Right guys, it's now week 3 of the lockdown. We're thinking outside the box with CrossFit Ovaria. It's Sunday, the sun's out, so we're going to get as much filming as we can. Hope you had a great weekend. We've had a few people request to start training with us, so I'm just going to go over a few items, what we can use with thinking outside the box. So first of all, we've got a base here for an umbrella, yep, for bent over rows, for deadlifts, stuff like so. Got the old sandbag as well. Sandbags are getting a little bit worn now, guys, so what I recommend is we place them inside now just a normal pillowcase, and it can be used for deadlift or kettlebell swings. Or if you've got a day sack, you can place it inside the day sack just like so. Do the day sack up, make it as small as you can, and then from there we've got a nice little bit of kit for deadlifting. You can place it on your back with the straps and squat, guys. So there's another little bit of equipment we've got. From there, taking over the ears of it into the kettlebell swings, like so. It can be turned over into a ball, into your thrusters, and driving overhead. Other bits of equipment are plates, again, for thrusters, like so. Normal kettlebells for kettlebell swings, conventional barbell for strict press, front squat and a press, guys. We have dumbbells as well. Coming over for the rows, we can use a towel. Make sure it's fixed to something nice and tight, pulling all the way in, like so. Again, the towel can be brought off, placed around the rings if you have the rings, for double arm rows, like so. Or we have the normal conventional TRX. If you just close in now, this week we've got some seated rows, guys. Make sure you get something nice and strong, something like a shovel. Hands go nice and close, guys. We come back and we're pulling all the way in, keeping that core nice and tight. That can be replaced with a spanner, the end of the umbrella, guys. What I recommend is, when we do it, you don't go wide arm, go nice and close so it creates more strength. So there's a few ideas on bits of equipment. Just think outside the box and go from there, guys. Thank you very much. Right guys, so it's Tuesday and we're going to start off with the warm-up. It's going to be 2 rounds, 30 seconds of each movement. It's going to be with or without a band, jogging on the spot for 30 seconds, then into high knee raises, 30 seconds, good mornings for 30 seconds, and then butt kicks. With a band, it'll look like this, guys. So stepping into the band, make sure you've got a good support. As I say, it can be done with or without, and we'll just jog for 30 seconds, like so. From there, we're going to go to high knee raises for 30 seconds, and then we're going to pause, guys. Bring the shoulders behind, coming over, a little bit easy, step forwards, and we're going to go for banded good mornings. Again, I say it can be done with or without a band for 2 rounds, and then we're going to go for 30 seconds of butt kicks, guys. If you want to finish off with a little bit of a sprint at the end, you can do, by all means. That'll be your warm-up for Tuesday. Right guys, so for mobility today, we're going to go the inchworm, seated banded pulls, then from there into a hamstring stretch, a lat stretch into the cobra, and then windmills. So first of all, the inchworm, guys, we're going to walk the hands out as far as we can. From there, we're going to walk the feet all the way in, try and get the heels down to the ground, and keep walking, walk all the way in as far as we can, and just stretching out those hamstrings. The 5 to 10 of those for reps. From there, we'll sit down onto the floor, taking hold of the band, straight legs at this point. I'm just going to go for little shoulder shrugs. If that's too easy, take hold of the band just a little bit further down and just shrug them shoulder blades together. From there, into the hamstring stretch. So left leg straight or bent, right leg nice and straight, guys, pull it back. Once we feel that position, take hold with the opposite hand, keeping this shoulder on the ground. We're going to come all the way over, just stretching out the hamstring and the glute, guys. So after the hamstring stretch, we'll go to a lat stretch. So again, find an upright, band goes through, just taking hold, a real good stretch of the triceps and the lats, holding this position, again, for as long as you need, guys. Then from there, down onto the ground, pushing up, hands might need to go out to the front, a nice little stretch just of the abdominals, holding that position. Just be careful if you get any problems in the lower back. And then from there, looking at the windmill, right hand in the air, and we're going to come over, keep looking at the hand, touching the toe, coming back up, real good stretch, 5 on the right and 5 on the left, and that'll be the mobility for Tuesday. So strength for Tuesday, guys, 4 rounds today of 8 single leg deadlift on the left, 8 single leg deadlift on the right, over to seated banded rows, and then into a max hold upright row, followed by maximum upright rows thereafter, guys. Single leg deadlift, taking hold of your load, shoulders pulled back and down from here. Keep the chest up, guys, don't collapse as we go over. We're gonna come over, and that is my range of motion, and come back up. What I don't wanna see is coming over and just touching and collapsing, guys. It's not a correct movement. Make sure you keep them shoulders pulled back and the chest up. So 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Then, from here, we're gonna sit on the floor, keeping the abs nice and tight. As I said, try and go close hand, guys, because if you go wide and there's a weak point, it will snap and bend. So from here, shoulders pulled back, and we're gonna pull in just to the stomach and release. Again, that's a little bit easy, so you need to test and adjust, coming back, pulling all the way in, and full extension, all the way in, and back out, guys. 8 to 12 reps. From there, we're gonna go for a maximum hold, upright row. So let's have the feet in that sumo squat. From there, chest up, shoulders pulled back. We're gonna hold here as long as we can, keeping the core nice and tight, elbows higher than your shoulders. When you can't do any more, we're then going to go for maximum upright rows, and that will be the workout for Tuesday. Guys, because it's Tuesday, I'm going to throw an isometric hold in. It's going to be 30, 45 or 60 seconds, just 2 rounds of 5 movements. First one will be feet raised over the water ball, hands down by the side, feet, and we'll hold here for 35, 40 or 60 seconds. From there, we'll go into a banded pull apart. So, arms out to the front, make sure we take the tension, and we're gonna pull, and again, 30 seconds, 45 or 60 seconds, guys, like so. Then from here, we're gonna go into a wall squat, 1 or 2 water bottles, core nice and tight, chest up, and we'll have the arms out to the front this time, guys, keeping this core back nice and flat. Again, holding for that 30, 45 or 60 seconds. From there, we'll make our way over to the ab mat, and we're going to go for a hollow rock hold. Toes out, guys, bringing the belly button into the spine, hands over the head, and holding this position. If this is too difficult, let's go into a crunch hold to round the back and protect the spine. And then the last one, with a ring, we can place the arms out, keeping the core tight, reaching as far as we can, again maintaining the abdominals nice and tight. If we don't have the rings, guys, what we can do, we can just do the same position, walking the hands out and holding this position again for 30, 45 or 60 seconds. And that'll be the isometric hold, just 2 rounds. Right, guys, so one of the day, we had to get in 100 burpees as fast as possible. Not only is it 100 burpees as fast as possible, I want a little bit of a target, what we need to jump over. Whether it's a sandbag, whether it's a PVC pipe. So, what will it look like? We'll go down to the ground, chest will touch, up and jump, or down to the ground, up, a little bit harder and jump. I want you to go as fast as you can. Right, when you can't do any more and you need to take a rest, we're going to come into 10 up and down. Again, as fast as you can, 5 on the right and 5 on the left. And then keep going back into the burpees. Please do not rest. Just keep going as hard as you can on the burpees and as hard as you can on the up and downs. The WOD will be over when you've done 100 reps of the burpees.